Hello, Libra. I hope everything is well with you and everything is going great. And this is your reading for the month of May 2022. If you haven't yet, please click like, share, and subscribe. It'll help get these videos to other people. It'll help the channel grow, and I would really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get started, okay? Spirit, what do you have for the sign of Libra for May 2022 or whenever this reading finds them? This one wants to come out, so I'm going to let it out. Ace of Wands. That is a really good energy to have. That is the card of like feeling new again, feeling ready for action, having some kind of new idea and having the strength and the ability to follow through with it. The Ace of Wands always represents something new, like I was saying. It could be a new romance, a project that you started, a new job, some kind of inspiration or some kind of urge to create. In the challenge position, you have some more fire energy. Wands represents fire, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. In the challenge position, you have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is the card of waiting. It can also be the card of travel. So maybe you can't travel right now, but you want to. Maybe making a choice. Maybe it's hard for you to make a choice for what it is that you want to do next. Maybe you're doing some kind of planning, but it's not going out the way that you wanted, or maybe the things that you're researching right now are not exactly popping out to you, but you do have this urge, this need to create, this need for something new, and you're trying to research it, but it isn't what it isn't answering all of your questions. Maybe is what I'm getting for some of you. In the past, for you, we have the Three of Swords, so maybe something happened to break your heart, maybe some kind of grief. Um, yeah, Three of Swords is the card of grief. It's the card of heartache. So maybe recently you went through some kind of surgery or that caused some kind of depression, or you had some kind of loss, or you went through a divorce or something like that, and you were feeling, heartbroken and sad and not knowing how to, when and where to start over. And now you're starting to feel like yourself again. You're starting to feel, if anything, you're starting to feel new again, which is, that's why this Ace of Wands energy is here. In your mentality right now, in your head, you have Six of Swords. It's the card of moving into clearer waters, moving on, going leaving the old stuff behind and onto the new. So that really does coincide with the Ace of Wands energy that you have right now. In your future, you have the Eight of Cups energies. You're going to be walking away from someone or something that doesn't emotionally serve you. It's not for your higher good or your greater good. So you're going to be, sorry, let me just adjust my camera a little bit. You're going to be leaving something behind that doesn't suit you emotionally. And that also goes with the Six of Swords energy of moving on to clearer waters, moving past a certain mentality that doesn't work for you. You're also going to be moving on from something that doesn't serve you emotionally either, because our cups represent water energy. In your unconscious, what drives the situation is your determination. The Queen of Wands, she's a very determined woman, and she is a major manifester. So I feel like you may have some fire in your chart, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, because our wands represents our fire signs, or you could just have that in your chart. If you're curious on what your chart looks like, just let me know and I'll shoot you a copy for free. As long as you know your birthplace and the time you were born, then it'll help you to get a more well-rounded picture of what's going on with you. So I feel like that unconscious that's driving you right now is that major manifester. You have that in you. You want to manifest your hopes and your dreams, and you want to reach that Queen of Wands potential. So that's helping you move past anything mentally that's not good for you or anything emotionally. In your point of view of things is the Four of Pentacles. So you're just being careful with what you spend your pentacle on, what you spend your money on. Um, you're kind of holding in your energy too, is what I'm feeling. You're being careful who you give your time, energy, or money to, because you know you have this need to start something new, this drive to start something new, and you're going to need all the energy that you're going to get. You're going to need all the energy as possible. So you're trying not to give too much, because you know that if you give too much, you might not receive anything back, and that requires energy from us as human beings, right? It really does. In our environment, you have the Two of Cups. That's more water energy. So Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Maybe you're coming into partnership with somebody, or maybe somebody wants to come into partnership with you. It may not be a relationship. It could just be like something that coincides with that Ace of Wands, that new idea, that new project that you're thinking about doing, or a new job. Something new for you. And in your environment, somebody is going to want to partner up with you, or you want to partner up with them. You're going to feel very trustworthy of this person. This person means well with you. Your hopes and fears is the High Priestess. So you're hoping to use your intuition to steer you through this next venture in your life. So the High Priestess, she is very mysterious. She trusts herself. She's got a lot of secrets that she doesn't have to share with other people, because she is so sure of who she is that she doesn't need to constantly share. It's like the vibe I'm getting right now is like keep your success private. There's like a, if you know what it is, comment in the comment box below, but there is like a saying, like, basically in the passage it says, you know, keep your success private until it actually happens, like what you want fully to happen for you. Once it happens, and you can share, because what happens is there's a lot of naysayers, there's a lot of negativity, and there's a lot of white noise that people say that just, like, you know, it comes in the back of your head, and it's hard for you to do what it is that you want to do, because you're hearing a lot of negativity. So I'm getting that vibe right here. I'm getting that vibe that you're going to be trusting your intuition, and you're not going to be like super, um, you're not going to be super explosive with your details, like what's going on with you, because you know that you're making the right choice. So why do you need to share it with everybody until it's time to share it, if that makes sense? Um, in your future, we have the Death card. Don't be alarmed. Death card's not nothing like, it doesn't mean actual death. It just means that you're ending certain cycle in your life, and you're beginning a new positive one. So you're dropping the old and beginning with the new. And I feel this a lot right here. You had some grief and heartache in the past. Maybe you had to grow up from something, and it really hurt you. Maybe you had to let go of something and it really hurt you, and you were kind of laying low from it, but now you feel more refreshed. You don't know where to start, because you're not when you do your research, it's not giving you the right, it's not answering all your questions. But just give it time, Libra. Just keep moving past old mentalities that don't serve you. Walk away from things that don't emotionally serve you. Keep manifesting. Keep being a little greedy, because it's okay. I mean, it's not okay fully, but you don't have to be so giving, because you have to keep some of that energy for yourself. You're going to be coming into partner with somebody. You're going to be using and trusting your intuition, and in turn, you're going to leave everything that's negative behind and start a brand new cycle, because with death comes life, and that's what that means. I will clarify it for you though, just so that we can get into, just so we can just see what it's talking about. Why is a death card here for the sign of Libra, please? Death card, why is it here? That one wanted to come out, so I'm going to let it out. Oops. It's clarified with the strength card. So you're going to be reaching, you're going to be leaving old stuff behind, and you're going to be reaching this strength energy. So this strength energy represents someone that is loyal, someone that is humble, someone that has a lot of courage. It is a sign of Leo, so maybe you know a Leo in your life that, you know, is going to be a significance in the future for you. But I feel like the death card right here, it's just basically saying you're going to leave back any type of weakness, and you're going to meet your strength, your ultimate strength, the strength that you needed. And it's all because of the hard work that you're doing mentally and emotionally. So I see a lot of positive things for you, Libra, and I wish you the best with all of it. I'm going to get a romance oracle card for you for your love life. If you haven't yet, please click like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it so I can get these videos out to more people. For yourself. It says, it's time to take back control of your life. So if you look right here, it's a unicorn, a beautiful unicorn, and it's encaged. And it's not being able to be free and be its awesome unicorn self because he's behind a fence. So you have awesomeness in front of you. And it's time to take back control of your life. So maybe you're in some kind of codependent relationship with the one you're in right now. And it's okay to free yourself and just make yourself a priority. Maybe you are single and you're scared to date because with this Three of Swords energy, it shows that you may have had some kind of heartache. Somebody could have betrayed you romantically. And I think it's time to free yourself and just let go of the past, to forgive and forget and learn from whatever it is that you needed to learn from. I'm going to get an animal spirit card for you for the sign of Libra. We got the tarantula. Those things creep me out. No offense, Libra. They creep me out, but my daughter's like, I want one. I'm like, you're crazy. Anyways, let's see what the spiritual meaning for tarantula is, because I guarantee it's a lot nicer than my fear for it. I really, really like these cards a lot, and I like that each animal or creature has a meaning behind it. Oh, just past it. Almost there. Okay. At a crossroad, claiming life's purpose. The tarantula represents a moment when a great decision must be made. It involves prioritizing your life's deeper purpose or dharma or habit or routine from the past is sidetracking you from your dream. Yet a voice inside keeps begging you to refocus your attention. In order to find true happiness, you must choose dharma. Until you do, satisfaction will be fleeting. The tarantula hovers patient and calm, like an old friend that knows your inner soul. It already knows you'll choose wisely. When in balance, follow your intuition. When out of balance, hesitates, over-intellectualize. To bring into balance, daily journaling. So maybe you're having a lot of thoughts because you need to make a decision, and I feel like that's probably what this Two of Wands is. You feel like this urge to start something new. This idea, something new is happening and you have the energy to do it, but you just don't know where to start. You don't know what to do, and you're kind of scared to make the wrong decision, but I feel like it's not going to hold you back from success. So I think that maybe journaling would help you right now, Libra, to kind of organize your thoughts if they're crazy. I'm going to get a Goddess Guidance Oracle card for you guys. Feel free to comment in the comment box below. I would love to hear from you guys and just to let me know, like, how this reading resonated with you. I will answer back. I would really appreciate the comments. You got Goddess Athena. She's beautiful. She's a goddess of inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. It was like I was just saying, you have to make some kind of decision to be true to yourself. You want to do something, and you don't know what it is that you want to do, but you'll get there. You just got to trust your intuition, trust your inner wisdom, and just know you're going to make the right choice. You know what makes you happy, you know what doesn't, and you know what's right and you know what's wrong. So I feel like everything is going to be great with you, Libra. I'm going to read about Goddess Athena for you. I'm happy to assist you. However, you'll be most thrilled when you first consult your own inner bank of knowledge, for I assure you that this situation is already resolved and that you have access to all the wisdom that the universe supplies. To access this wisdom, you must quiet your mind. Surrender all worries and other concerns to the loving and almighty power of the universe. Close your eyes and note the thoughts and feelings that come streaming into your consciousness. If you like, you can ask me to give you a signal that you've heard your inner wisdom correctly. But have faith. I assure you that you have heard and that the guidance brings you and your loved ones very good news indeed. Stop procrastinating. Stop giving away your power to others. Trust your gut. Don't second guess yourself. You are correct. Notice recurring ideas and take action on them. All right, so Spirit is just saying that you are correct. You know what to do. Maybe you have already researched it, and then, you're not really trusting it quite yet, but there will be a day where you just know that it's for you, is the feeling I'm getting. You're not going to be held back. With that being said, good luck with that, Libra, and I will see you again next month. Take care.